So we're about ready to do a sewer camera inspection up here, and you can see that this is pretty common for me to find some metal mesh down in these vents up on the roof. Actually, we've got a drain pipe right there going from the air conditioner into the main vent stack. That's probably going to prevent me from using this as a way to get down into the sewer system. There's no sewer cleanouts on the ground outside the property, so this was my best opportunity. This will be a backup, but I doubt I'll get my camera head down here because we've got all this foam built up around the edge here. Now we've decreased the diameter of that opening. I probably can't get my head down there. Ugh. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do you do to get past that? I've got no entry into the sewer system here. Well, because that one is blocked by a condensate line, there's no way for me to get in there. I was thinking maybe I could use my sheetrock saw here and cut that down, but I can't get enough pressure on that thing to even cut it, so that's not viable. I'm going to try and give this cleanout a shot. Well, that head is not going to fit in there with all this around there, so I'm just going to cut some of that off. Yeah, I just got to clean some of this off to open up this pipe so I can get that camera head down in there. Don't worry, we'll fix this cap when we're all done. Alright, that's a little bit better. Maybe we can get that camera head down in there now. Sewer camera inspection at 10895 East Emerald Drive in Sun City. We're on the roof at a cleanout, right near the edge of the roof because the main plumbing stack over in the middle of the roof is clogged by a condensate line, and I can't get my camera head down through it. Now we've opened this line up here, cut off some of the foam so I can get my camera head down here. We're gonna proceed with camera inspection now. Hopefully I can get down into the drain pipes through this bend. Looks like ABS pipes. There's some of the foam that I cut off the top of the vent here. And there's the bathroom bathtub. Pouring some water into the drain system there. That's where it enters in. 40 feet, still in ABS plumbing. Looks good. See any issues yet? This is probably the drain around the kitchen sink. You can see the grease that's built up around it. It's typical for a kitchen drain. Looks like we have an opening there at 68 feet from the line. That could be the clean out the yard somewhere that we have to go through to get it. $82 feet as far as I can get in the ABS pipe there. We likely have a few more feet to the city cleanout or the city pipe, but we can't get that far because the main cleanout is blocked. We don't know where the location of that is on the property here. That was at 63 or 68 feet. Let's go back there and get that. There's a clean out somewhere. before. It's all ABS. I got 82 feet out to the street. Not quite to the street yet, but because I'm going through this small vent stack, I can't get out any farther. There's that cleanout at 66 feet. It's likely where you can get entrance into the sewer system. If we had access to that cleanout, we could probably get all the way out to the street very easily. But since we're going through a roof, we're limited to the distance through the twists and turns of the plumbing system. So the ABS lines look good underneath the home through the vent stack. I'd recommend some cleaning of the pipes, hydrojet maintenance, get some of that grease and some of the grime off the balls of the ABS pipe here. Now they used wire mesh up on the roof to block this pipe from rats. I'm actually going to do something different. So performing my sewer cam today, I had to go down in this vent stack. Why? Because the main vent stack over there was plugged by this lovely stuff that goes down into these drains, vent stacks. A lot of homeowners like to put this wire mesh in here just to prevent rats from getting down into these pipes. And the problem is, if this thing were to let go, or to go down into the drain system, it could cause some plugs, cause some clogs in your system. So what did I do? I cut off some of the foam around the top. Just use a sheetrock knife, cut some of that foam off so I could get my camera head down in there for the sewer camera inspection. Once I got the sewer camera inspection done, I put on one of these Ratcapz by Twin Home Experts in California. These things are awesome. So they go on 3 different sizes of pipes. You can see they go on 3 different diameters. You just get it centered on that pipe, give it a good push down. Now you can glue these things down, but if you've got a good solid connection, this thing isn't going anywhere. And this thing does provide little give points. Now this is a 2-piece system, so you can release these caps. So if you wanted to open this up to get access to the drain system but didn't want to remove it, you just pop that up like that. So now that you got a 2-piece, you can glue that inside piece to the drain pipe, so no water is going to potentially get down between this and the roofing material. You're going to keep that dry, but then at the same time you're going to prevent rats from getting through the top with this.